Hello everyone, welcome to Paper Mario, the Origami King. We are imminently going to be getting a remake of the Thousand Year Door on Switch, but I wanted to play a little bit of this one, which came out 4 years ago now. Goodness gracious. Last year did a playthrough of the original Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, and that was a lot of fun. I do want to eventually play through the whole series. Coming up later on this year, we'll have a playthrough of Color Splash on the Wii U. I think Pete's going to be joining me for a few episodes of that. But in the meantime, let's get into some Origami King, shall we? I remember when they first announced this one, in the way that Nintendo doesn't do as much now, but there was a point sort of in the early pandemic where they would do the Nintendo Directs, and it's like, hey, this game's coming out, and it's coming out in 3 weeks. And the announcement of Origami King was kind of like that. Sometimes they'll do, hey, there's a game coming out, and it's out now. But this one kind of took everybody by surprise because there had been no announcements of a new Paper Mario game, and they announced it in like May, and it was coming out in June or something like that. I'm not sure if those were the exact months, but there was really just about a month, maybe a little bit more than a month difference between the Nintendo Direct that announced it and its eventual release. It was pretty cool. I do like it when there's not a lot of time between a game's announcement and its release, because then you don't let the hype die down. I feel a lot of development studios and publishers tend to do that too much. They'll announce a game and you know it's not going to be releasing for years and years and years. Square Enix is really bad for this. Kingdom Hearts 3, for example, was announced like 6 years before it actually released, and everyone complained about it, even though we knew that was going to be the case. Kingdom Hearts 4 is going the same way. But anyway, we're not talking about those. We're playing Paper Mario. Driving along, singing a song. For a festival, this looks pretty barren. Here we are. Oh, Luigi, you would be cheap like that, wouldn't you? The aesthetic of this game is gorgeous. It takes the papercraft look that they pretty much started in Sticker Star, continued in Color Splash, and was also present in Yoshi's Crafted World. And this one just takes it up to that next level. It's just gorgeous. I'd expect to see at least one Toad by now. Yeah, because they're friggin' everywhere. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to the door. That's what you do, right? Bye-bye. Let's go. And we're in direct control. Yep, the door was locked. Just look at the look of this game. It's so gorgeous. Look at the light. You can keep your ray tracing. This is gorgeous. Creepy. Obviously, the answer you should say is no. But what happens if you say yes? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Let's get rid of the toads. Let's do it. What? Oh. Wait, it really doesn't matter. I was expecting a non-standard game over there. Well, what's the point? I was gonna go along with this whole situation. Mario! You ain't see Master Bowser somewhere. It's always the shy guys. It's always the shy guys that go, like, really evil. Color Splash, they were the ones who were sucking all the color out of everything. All the paint. You've never seen a toad before? How can that be? They're everywhere. A voice calls out. Well, possibly. Does it have something to do with this? Oh, it does. I mean, it might be a magic circle. Sure, I'll use it somehow with this prompt that just appeared above my head. Rip. And now we're being tutorialized. Right, how did this work? More to the left. Oh, it's yeah, it's motion controlled. Because you know how we love motion controls. Olivia, nice to meet you. Into the pocket. I do remember that Olivia tends to... Ooh, hammer time. Olivia tends to get a little bit too wordy in as much as, you know, she'll continuously tell you things that you already know or have been doing, that sort of thing. They eventually, if I remember right, sort of lampshade it or even provide almost an explanation for it or contextualize it, but I remember that it goes on a little bit too long and it gets very wearing very fast. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of tutorializing at the start as well, as these games usually do. The first few fights are quite heavy-handed in this is how you play, and they never really give you an option to say, hey, have you played before? Okay, let's not bother you with too much. With too many explanations, which I feel more games need to do. Need to give you an opportunity to skip the tutorial if you've played before. Let's take a peek at what's going on in here. Oh yeah, this is incredibly creepy. No, my Goomba friend. Except for the mustachioed one. It's a good thing I escaped.
Hiya, Bowser. Huh?
I mean, I could probably unfold you. Maybe? Well, guess not. There's simply no way. Just gonna smash all the stuff. Ooh, it's one of those magic cycles. Dum ta dum ta dum. Let's see. How do I? Is it gonna tell me? Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Good old save point. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Olivia. I mean, we've played video games before. Huff, 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 huff.
I'm walking with my face here.
Jim, jim, jim. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? I mean, I did say yes, but you threw me in the dungeon, so you know, not really keen on joining you now. You had your chance. Come, we can reshape you. Why is everyone else, when they get folded, talking in stilted language, but this guy is like, whatever. So crisp. Hey, I'm crisp. Now, what do I say? What happens if I say yes now? Am I going to get a non-standard game over? Oh. It's not a case of but thou must. It's a case of but thou mustn't. The power of origami. Oh no! It's our Goomba friend. Aww.
Prepare to be folded.
And we're in a fight. A tutorial fight, but no, it's not my first time. So the fights in this game are all about puzzle solving. You have to shift the battlefield in a way that lines up the enemies or puts them in groups so that you can jump down the line or hammer the square. Boop, bim, bam. And if you do manage to get them grouped up into lines or squares, as Olivia's saying, our attack power is going to go up, and we can defeat the enemies all in one go, as opposed to having multiple rounds. Let's boots it up. Yeah.
Brr, brr, brr.
Blink. Yeah. What a satisfying attack. Okay, wow, that's actually a lot of money that, that dropped. Ooh, they all just poofed away. He wasn't a shy guy at all. No, that is dysfunctional. I am King Ollie. Such drama. No, Luigi! Oh dear. Saving game. Wahoo! Well, this is certainly a predicament. Why don't we leave it there and come back next time for some more Paper Mario Origami King, and hopefully we'll get Mario out of this tree. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.